Ever since Edna left, the principal has been constantly finding new homeroom teachers for Bart. The girl in front of him is definitely an outstanding talent.
Yes, an actual qualified teacher.
After discussion, the two unanimously decided to keep Ms. Peyton. Bart found that he seemed to know this teacher, and she also felt that Bart looked familiar. Before the teacher could recall, Bart made an excuse and ran away. In Peyton's first class, she asked the children to draw self-portraits. She could see that Martin cared deeply about grades, and Nelson was violent, but longed for family warmth. But Bart couldn't see it at all. Bart was afraid the teacher would recognize him, so he made an excuse to go to the principal's office. Even Nelson noticed that Bart had something on his mind. When Bart refused to tell the truth, he yelled at them. The next day, Bart saw Ms. Peyton praising Milhouse, so he angrily threw away Milhouse's work. Everyone thought Bart was acting strangely, so Peyton had to talk to Homer and Marge. Homer thought Bart might be in love with his teacher, and Bart finally revealed what happened between him and Peyton before. At that time, he sneaked into a luxury hotel and ate countless free meals, but later almost drowned from overeating. Fortunately, Peyton found Bart, who had fallen into the water, and saved him. However, Bart yelled at Peyton out of embarrassment, so he was terrified that she would recognize him. Homer thought Bart should explain the truth to the teacher, and Bart agreed, but when he saw that Miss Peyton had a husband, he flew into a rage. It turned out that he had truly fallen in love with her. On the day of Peyton's first week achievement exhibition, after Bart saw her husband kiss her, he yelled into a bottle to vent his anger. Unexpectedly, there was an octopus inside. Blinded by the octopus, Bart started to wreck the exhibition. The accidental destruction was more destructive than any plan he had crafted. Peyton's exhibition was ruined, but she didn't blame Bart, mainly because the suction cup marks on his face were too obvious. Finally, Bart confessed that he was the boy who fell into the water. Peyton said she forgave him, but still made him copy the blackboard as punishment.